Hello. This is Hero. I'm going to go ahead and do my vlog on my laptop right now, and as you can see, I've got my frame still up because I'm lazy and I didn't want to take it down and have to put it back up. I'm doing this on my computer because my phone died while I was in the middle of recording my day 3 vlog. I can't even remember what I was talking about. So let's jump into the video YouTube thing. I got 2 parts of Outlast uploaded. And one thing you should know if you go over and watch those, which I would really appreciate if you did, because I thought I was pretty entertaining in them. The Outlast videos were recorded months ago. They're old. They're from the Xbox. I streamed them to Twitch and then pulled the footage off of Twitch and put it on YouTube. It's totally unedited. Nothing's cut. Crap like that. I could go back through and do it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to put a lot of effort into my old videos. Any editing effort and stuff like that is going to be going straight towards the new videos. Which is what I'm working on. I just got finished recording Oxygen Not Included Part 2 because I said I was going to do it yesterday and I didn't because I'm terrible at this. I have no consistency, but I'm working on it. I talk about that in the Oxygen Not Included video about how I'm inconsistent. I want to be I mentioned Jacksepticeye and his ridiculous dedication to his videos being consistent. Props to you, dude, if you ever saw this. I have been playing the fuck out of Overwatch since yesterday. The Uprising stuff just came out and I love it. It's so fun. I am excited about the new play mode because it's almost like a story mode. And that's anytime they do stuff like this, it's always like Junkenstein's Revenge was not a story mode. It wasn't the main canon story, which for Overwatch fans has been kind of an issue because there is no story mode and everybody wants it, but honestly there's so many characters and so many interlocking pieces, it would be really hard, I feel, to do a story mode unless you did it kind of like Mass Effect or something where you get to learn about each character's life and crap like that. But then you'd have people who'd be like, well, the story follows Tracer because it would, and I main Mercy or I main Reaper and I want to know what they're doing. And then they wouldn't get enough of that. So I feel like maybe it's a good thing that there is no storyline, or maybe that's just me. But I like the Uprising because it gives you actual insight into the, Overwatch, into the past. And you get to actually see, when Tracer became part of Overwatch. And if you read the comics, you get not a lot more information, but you get to see, the Black Watch Genji and McCree actually in the comic, and that's kind of nice. McCree is the only skin I currently have from Uprising. All these boxes, I got one, but Omni opened 26 of them total, I think, and he got Genji and Reinhardt. I want them all. I really do. I love all these new skins, especially Bastion and Orisa. I love their skins, the purple. Mercy, if I don't get her in a box by when the event ends, which I think is May 1st, I'm definitely going to buy her because I always do. I always just outright buy whatever new Mercy skin there is because I main Mercy. I know, surprise, right? A girl maining Mercy is crazy. But I also main Junkrat. I mean, I got a variety, kind of. I'm not necessarily bad with any of the characters except the Shimada brothers. I'm terrible as Hanzo and Genji. It's awful. But anybody else I can pretty much rock. Just Mercy and Junkrat are my 2 favorites. I love being support. But, blah, 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 blah. I feel like my catchphrase is, I only have McCree right now, but I'm totally happy with that because McCree looks badass. We've been playing, we played the all characters mode for Uprising, and I gotta tell you, Bastion, Orisa, Reinhardt, and Mercy is the way to go. They kick so much ass. I'm still, I think we're struggling on Expert right now. We haven't been able to beat Expert, but we're working on it. It's only day 2. That's what I've been doing with my time. I was going to record more Oxygen Not Included and stuff last night, but I went from Overwatch directly into doing the Oryx raid on Destiny with my group, Disciples of Tonberry. So I didn't have time to do anything yesterday. But I talk about it a little bit in Oxygen Not Included Part 2. What I want to do is record maybe a bunch of videos over the course of 2 or so days and then release them one at a time. If I could just sit here from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, the only free period I have where my youngest child is in bed and Steven's not home to bother me, I can record like a whole slew of videos and do them all, like just like a whole slew of like 15-minute segments. I could do that for a while and then just release them like two or so videos like once a day. That would be nice if I could do that. Or I could just do them and post them or stream. Or it's really hard, I feel like, when you start doing YouTube. Like, I didn't start doing YouTube at the beginning when people like PewDiePie and Tobuscus and everything were doing their stuff. I didn't start then. So there's a lot more, I don't want to say like pressure, but there's a lot more of like what people expect from a Let's Player. They expect like a certain schedule for you to post things or you to do certain things or say certain things. And I'm bad at that. I'm really bad at following the guidelines. I'm trying though. Like, I put up this little frame that you see here. It's got my little black watch symbol and my information and stuff. And that's actually, I made that for Twitter. But I went ahead and I decided to use it for YouTube too, just to kind of keep things clean. Because I don't have a green screen. As you can see behind me, I'm trying to look at the screen. I have posters and just shit all over the place. So I don't really have like a setup for this yet. And I'm not going to put a lot of money and time into things like that because you never know what's going to happen. You could blow up and become great, or you could be doing this just as a hobby forever. And I'm fine with that. I don't mind this being my hobby because I enjoy playing games and I like talking about games and doing stuff like that. And honestly, like I've done 2 vlogs before this one, you know, day 1 and day 2. And I mean, even though this is just the 3rd day, it already feels like I feel more confident in sitting here in front of the camera and talking. And that's kind of cool. Like, that's a good side effect of doing this, is that I feel more confident. And I don't feel entertaining enough in my videos. Like, maybe the ones where I'm on Twitch, because when I'm on Twitch, and if you go to, I'll put a link, actually, in this one. I'll put a link to at 5 a.m. YouTube, where all our videos are. When I'm on Twitch, I'm chaotic. I'm very loud, and I yell, and I curse, and I rage a lot. And I haven't done anything on this one yet. Like, you'll see I have my Resident Evil 7 plays, which I need, I need to continue. I have not beat that yet. I do get a little aggressive occasionally, but it's not really how I play games. Like, when I play Overwatch, I rage so hard. I slam the controller and, oh god, I get mad. But I kind of feel bad about posting that stuff because I say some shit that would make a sailor blush, and I feel bad about that. But I'm trying to loosen up more as an individual, because in a group it's a lot easier to be yourself and to be loud and obnoxious and fun. And I feel like I've been resisting. Like, when I watched a couple of my things that I've recorded, I feel like I'm holding back too much, and it bums me out a little because I want to be entertaining, and I don't want people to look at my first couple videos and be like, ugh, you know, this bitch is no fun at all. She's boring. She doesn't talk enough or make jokes or rage or anything. And I don't want it to be like that. I want to open up and I want to have fun. And so that's why I'm kind of looking into playing other games like Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know everybody on YouTube has played Five Nights at Freddy's. Believe me, I know. But I feel kind of like it's like a staple that you have to do if you're a Let's Player. Like, you gotta play Five Nights. I have all of them. And Sister Location, like, I've seen them. I've watched, like, Markiplier, especially because he's my favorite YouTuber. I've watched him play all of them, and my kids have played them, and I've seen that. And so I know the basic premises of the game. Like, I love Sister Location. I really like the concept of that one. It was a little creepier, a little, like, more stuff going on, which was nice. So I think I might play those, but I'm definitely going to wait till the sun goes down for that, because right now, like, you can see, like, my face is kind of glowing and shit. I have a curtain up, like a red curtain on the wall behind this camera, and it's still super bright on my face. But I think I'm gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm gonna do Sophie's Curse. I also have some, like, goofy other little stupid games that I'm gonna play. I might also just record dumb things that aren't even really games. They're just online web browser stuff. I don't know, something to kind of a little more in depth. I don't do like more involved PC gaming. Like, I don't play Overwatch on the PC. I play Overwatch on my Xbox. Most of the games I play and own are on the Xbox, and it's created a bit of a problem for me because I don't have, like, recording equipment anymore for that. I had some for the 360, but I let that slide when the Xbox One came out. So the only way I can really get any content up currently is to stream it. And I mean, we do. I have Beam and Twitch, and I record and stream, not record, you know what I mean, stream to both those things. I will put links up in this, in the description of this video about that. Mountain Dew pants with a pink shirt, because that's how I roll. Level up. One life up, not level up. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. I feel like an idiot. I know what I meant. You know what I meant. Don't judge me. But, see, buttum's gonna be, I'm gonna get a t-shirt made. This just says but, I have a lot of issues getting content up because of that, and that's one of the reasons that I bought the camera and the microphone, was so I could try and work on computer games, but we'll see how that goes. I do a lot of, like, just surfing through Game Jolt, and that's where a lot of stuff in the future is going to come from, because I love Game Jolt, because it's, like, fan-made stuff, and I always think that's the best. Speaking of which, if you read this and you have any suggestions for games that I could try out, let me know, like, from Game Jolt, because, like, I can't afford to just go blowing all my money on Steam. So if it's something that's free on Game Jolt, I will absolutely go check it out and see if I can get it to work on my computer and play it. Yeah, all suggestions are very welcome. So I think this is a good vlog, and this is gonna be like my best vlog yet, because I think it's like 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Go me. And there's nothing I actually have to cut out because no one interrupted me. That door behind me leads to hell. The opposite of freedom. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna upload this right now, and then I'm gonna upload Oxygen Not Included, and then tomorrow, part 3 of, I almost said Overwatch, part 3 of Outlast will be out. I'll upload that, and then hopefully another part of this game, another part of, like, the vlog, and another Oxygen Not Included. Hopefully I can continue this consistency that I've started here with the vlogs and everything. I am working hard to do that because I want to be consistent. I've said that so many times. Is that something that all YouTubers have to deal with? Is sitting here while you're speaking going, this is dumb. They're going to think I'm dumb. I've said this same word like 16 times, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. And I'm rambling. Oh, God. I bet they do. But they probably edit this part out, and I'm sitting here, and I'm going to post it too, because I'm not going to edit it out. You have all these professional YouTubers who are going to be like, shit, what do I talk about? Did I say consistently too many times? Am I slurring? Do I need to go and just stop? I bet they all do that, and then they just cut it out, and then I'm going to sit here and fucking look like an idiot on the interwebs. But I don't care. Fuck it. This is a little more open. This is a little more me being me, which is nice. So this is going to be, like, the best vlog so far. And hopefully in the future, we will, hopefully in the future I will have a better time with this. And I don't know. We'll see. So there's my day 3 of Heroes vlog. If you came in to, you know, see me or whatever and watch this, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope that you come back for more. And thanks for stopping by.